You want to know something? I'll tell you in a moment. By the way, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, you see. See, a long time ago, and I think, and I really don't care what you think, but what I do care is I'm not a fucking thief. If I was, I would have stole $500 worth of stuff if I was a thief. Let this be known. If I do steal something, I'm just gonna go ballistic on people. Not like an armed robbery ballistic, but just ballistic, like mad, upset at people. That's probably the only time I'm actually gonna do. Hopefully that never happens, because more than likely I'll go to jail if I do that. More. Now, I'm still mad at the Dunbar Dollar General. They said I stole from them. I did not steal from them. Let that be known. I don't know why they would think that. And also, I got another good one for you. I'll tell you who did steal from Dollar General. It's one of their goddamn employees at Dollar General that's been stealing. At that Dunbar Dollar General. Not all Dollar Generals, but at the Dunbar one, they steal and they take, like John Cena says. They take and they take and they take and they don't give back. I used to say what John Cena used to say, never give up, and I still believe in that. Even though he doesn't, but still. I still believe in the never give up. That's the only difference between me and John Cena. But other than that, here's another thing. I'm pretty sure he still believes in never give up, even at a heel. I don't know. Per se, I was watching a guy going to WrestleMania, this past WrestleMania, this last WrestleMania they had, and I think he got the most expensive ticket. It seemed like he got the most expensive ticket. I think he said it cost him 38-some thousand. Which is stupid, to buy a VIP package like that for $38,000 something dollars. I think that's horseshit. I think that's a load of horse dick if you think about it. Too. Not only a load of horse shit, but a load of horse dick. Think about it for a moment. A guy who goes by Troy Dan on YouTube You know, buy the ticket for WrestleMania. A VIP package, may I rephrase, you know. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It cost them $38,000 now. If I bought a WrestleMania ticket, I don't know how I would feel. I think I feel great. Amazing. Awesome. You know, but then again, those words are said about Donald Trump, you see. Except for awesome, because I don't think he knows the word awesome. He only knows the words great and amazing. See, I know another word, a few more words, like he does, and I know he's a narcissist. He's an Islamophobic. He is a xenophobic, which is not John Cena's phobia, but it's the fear of strangers, okay? I'm talking about Donald Trump, if you've forgotten. Yeah, not only Donald Trump is Islamophobic, xenophobic. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what racist, misogynist. I think he's all of this stuff. I think he's a nihilist too. If you don't know what that is, oh hello there, Wesley. Sorry, we've been talking about WrestleMania. Ow, I better let that cool down. How you been doing? I was watching a guy, you know, going to WrestleMania with a VIP package costing him $38,000. Then we got on the topic of politicians like Trump. Even though, to me, I don't like any politician, but yet I'm trying to run for governor of the state one day. So that's saying something. Ow. Fuck. That's hot bowl. Let me try to not burn myself, you know. Yeah, I'm still in Scott Depot out of this moment. Now, Wesley, or anyone, who pays $38,000 for a VIP package? Apparently Troy Dan does, is what you're supposed to say. Wait, what now? What are you fixing? It's a banquet. It's, here, I'll show you. It is Banquet Mega Bowls, Buffalo Style Chicken Mac and Cheese. See, it's right there. Yeah. Hopefully, I put in there for 6 minutes or so. I'm pretty sure it's done. Pretty sure of it. Let me actually, let me get a drink real quick from the soda stream. For that price, should come with a backstage pass. But here's the funny thing, he didn't get a backstage pass. It said no backstage access on his, well, you know, on his lanyard. Like, you know how I have a lanyard for my monitor? Well, on his lanyard, it said no backstage access. Sorry about the Atlas. Hold on a minute, let me get actually, hold on a minute. I'm trying to think. Yeah, for that price, he should get backstage access, too. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, there's the soda stream stuff. I'm talking about this. Hold on a minute. Oh, I need to fill this up with the refrigerator water because they say the sink water's not good for you. Yeah. So soothing. It's like a taking a piss, but it's actually water. Come on, any day now. Come on, motherfucker, come on. You know what? What's the difference between me and Troy then, other than, you know, his subscriber, he has a lot more subscribers. Tell you what the difference is. Not much of a difference, but there are similarities. Like, we both like wrestling, but the difference is I don't play video games, he does. Okay. Do you want to hear another story? Alright, one now. So the stream has Mountain Dew, yeah. But we're doing story. I don't have Mountain Dew right now. Story. Hold on a minute. Oh, I don't spit. Let me try. Trying to let the mac and cheese cool down too. Yeah. You know what else doesn't make sense, Wesley? Like, I would show you the video of Troy Dan, which I might, you know, just a few minutes. Oh, let me just fix this stuff. I will show you the video, but here's another funny thing. If I was to pay for an experience this summer, probably not going to be for SummerSlam. It's probably going to be for the... Wait, what now? Oh, that was Miss Darnley. Hold on. Oh, she thought the regatta was today. No, it's not today. It's in July, so it could be stormy or... Well, first, here's what she said. Well, here's what she said first. First I said, Miss Darnley. And she says, hey, Bailey, how's it going? And I said, oh, just waiting for the Charleston Sternwheel regatta. And then I said I was doing a live video, another live video this morning, which I now deleted. So fun, should be a pretty day for it. And I said, yeah, when it's time for the regatta is not until July. I hope that it is a pretty day that day for the Valley Jim Sternwheel sightseeing tour. And then I shared her, I guess, the information and the links just in case she wants to go. And she said, oh, gotcha. I thought you meant it was today. Oh well. If it was today, it would be a nice day for it, unless, you know, well, of course it's not in Charleston right yet, and then we're not during the Charleston Sternwheel Regatta, which, by the way, I do got a story for you. I've been going to, the first time I went to the Charleston Sternwheel Regatta wasn't this modern time. It was back in, I think, 2005 or 6. When I went, of course they didn't, even if they had an eating contest, I don't think they did back then, but if they did, that would have been nice too. But what I remember from the Charleston Sternwheel Regatta from a long time ago was that they had Batman and Spider-Man versus the Ducks in a wrestling match. You could make up this shit. Yeah, Batman and Spider-Man from two different comic book universes were teamed up to fight the Ducks. I think it was Spider-Man, Batman. Yep. All in the days, all in the mornings work to make that mac and cheese. Well, actually, it was just in the freezer. I did that when all in the morning's work. It's still morning, you know. Oh, I miss Miss Darnley. Okay. Ow.
Get more user enjoyment from your porch, patio, or deck with patio enclosures. Let us help you create the perfect room for the things you love. Right now, get 25%
Okay.
off your sunroom or enclosure project.
Move that over. Move this down here. Get a drink of the Soda Stream soda.
Making Blackstone America's best-selling grill. Bringing people together. Creating better backyard celebrations big enough for the whole neighborhood. With an endless variety of your favorite foods. When you cook on a Blackstone, you get an incredible
Tastes better to me.
amazing food. With your Blackstone, you'll make every
Maybe I didn't put much flavoring in it. I don't know.
with more ways to cook and more tools to cook with.
But I did put the flavoring in it.
America cooks outdoors. You can cook anything, anytime.
Let me put a little bit more flavoring in it. See what happens. Shit. Let me get the computer started.
Here's Blackstone retailer or log on to BlackstoneProducts.com.
Blackstone Products, huh?
On a Blackstone. 24 chefs compete for 24 grueling hours.
They're just getting picked off one by one.
Season premiere 24 and 24. Last chef standing. Sunday night at 8 on Food Network.
It's like our countdown of the most spectacular spicy eats in man versus food history heads to the bayou for a demonic ramen packed with Cajun heat. And number 3, Izumi Ramen Devil's Bowl Challenge. I'm at Lafayette's Izumi Ramen to duel the Devil's Bowl Challenge.
Okay, I put like the water flavoring in it.
Ramen in 15 minutes. I get hot sauce,
And I sneezed in there. Oh.
Did you like spicy food? Well, I know this person's probably going, so
so you know about Devil's Bowl. Oh yeah. Imagine a perfect bowl ramen.
It tastes so much better.
And pork belly. Now imagine a broth straight from the inferno. This is the Devil's Bowl Challenge.
you know the broth. It took me on a journey.
Oh, where'd you go?
I don't know. My shirt was wet, like involuntary.
Let me turn over the Roku.
It's definitely the primo pepper in there. Primo brings the
And
pain.
I don't want to show on the computer.
One pepper. 8, 7.
Okay, there it is on Roku. Hello there, hello there, hello there. Yeah. I don't know when I'm going back to poker, but you know what? I need to get money. Not like what Troy Dan paid for. You know. Just enough money for that Sternwheel sightseeing tour. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong remote. Hold on. I was pressing the Dish Network remote. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the Troy Dan video. Let's see how this mac and cheese tastes. Pretty damn good.
We don't play games.
What's fewer ad breaks for this long video? I think they say that for every long video.
Life is
Except for my long videos, you see. Because I'm not advertising on emergency. A Yuga May. Help.
Penn Station, your ears may hear. And you're craving ears.
Penn Station's cheesesteak, fresh grilled to order and served melty hot.
Pi is a free browser extension that blocks ads on your favorite sites.
It should block ads on the TV. I know what I...
Punk versus Seth Rollins versus the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
Let's go back just a little. I know this is going to be a long-ass video. Because he filmed 50-some minutes of this. So let's watch. What's it? Acura, Genesis. I don't know. Submit answers.
Today I'm headed to my first ever WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Now I've gone to the Royal Rumble twice, but this is my first time going to the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania. It's my boyhood dream. Fungus's mother bought her son and I tickets for the WWE Elite VIP package that cost a whopping $38,000 per ticket. This ticket gives me an in-ring photo opportunity.
Say that again.
WWE Elite VIP package that cost a whopping
$38,004.59 Canadian. Or 27,500 US United States dollars. Damn, that's a lot.
This ticket gives me an in-ring photo opportunity, post-show press conference access, a superstar walkout experience. We get to go top golfing with The Miz. We get to meet John Cena and Bret Hart. And of course,
what you'll see later that ended up not being right. I think got ripped off in the end.
And whenever you purchase a VIP package, a wrestler sends you a welcome. In this year's package, we got...
Hello, WWE Priority Pass guest. This is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and I just wanted to send you a quick message and say thank you.
After a quick flight, I arrived at my hotel, the Luxor, which ended up being the worst hotel I've ever stayed at in my entire life.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Vegas. Oh, it's so early. Guys, it's 9 in the morning. I'm not built for this. Oh, here we go. That's much better. That's much better. It's
That is some spicy mac and cheese.
2 days before WrestleMania, but I'm up early, very early, way earlier than I want to be because we got to go to the WWE World. I don't even know what this is. I was also able to check in and get this lanyard. Apparently we don't have backstage access, but if my thumb happens to be right there, maybe I can see Triple HP again. Unfortunately, at WWE World, I can't bring this camera in, so we're gonna have to smuggle in a phone up my butt for no reason. Doesn't need to go in my butt. Sorry. And just before we start today's video, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, SeatGeek. Guys, if you need tickets to an event, you gotta check SeatGeek. They have basically everything listed, and you can choose where you want to sit. And you better believe they got wrestling. With SeatGeek, I can get tickets to Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. They even had tickets to WrestleMania, and they also have a score on each ticket, so you know if you're gonna get a good deal or not. And get this, because we've been using SeatGeek for so long on this channel, they decided to hook us up with a special code. Right now, everybody can get 10% off any ticket at SeatGeek with promo code TroyDan10. It doesn't matter if you're a new or old customer, you get 10% off your next order. So download the SeatGeek app right now if you don't already have it, and make sure to add promo code TroyDan10. But don't wait, because this code is only available for a limited time. And again, a thank you to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. Alright guys, we gotta go. Let's head to the WWE World. The WWE World was held in the convention center and was open for 4 days. I decided to go on day 1 for the opening, which in hindsight might have been a terrible idea. Got a bit of a queue. There were so many lines. Lines to get into lines. To get into more lines. It's like deja vu. You walk and then you wait on a line. It's the most confusing event. I got no idea
Before we could go into the WWE world, we were forced to go in the line for the WWE Superstore, where you guessed it, there were more lines. I never saw so many people buying $60 t-shirts in my life. This place smells great. After you spend your paycheck at the Superstore, they finally let you in to the WWE World line. That was funny.
Huh.
As soon as you walk into the world, you see a big rock sign. Yeah, you think that'd be some foreshadowing, right? Still real to me, damn it. Still real. We were one of the first people to get into WWE World, so there wasn't a lot of crowd yet. Inside, they had a wrestling ring. You could buy merchandise. A wrestler's walkway for the fans. You could buy merch. They had the Pat McAfee show. You could buy merch. They even had world titles for all the various sports teams.
Yeah, Mordecai.
But I can't get that for TSA. There were many different booths here and historic pieces for display. But one of my favorite was that you could hit Logan Paul with a chair. We're waiting in a line. I don't know what we're waiting in a line for, but it's got Cactus Jack on it, so hopefully it's worth something. No joke, I waited in the line for 2 hours for a Cactus Jack shirt. I didn't even want it. I thought it was the sports cards. Sweet.
Is this one?
Yeah, that's it. That's the same bed that Lita and Edge had sex on. The exact same bed. Apparently there's stains in there. They also had free beer, but you had to say the N-word to get it.
Oh.
During the 4 days, there were different superstars that you could meet. But the only way to meet them was buying individual tickets. And these prices are no joke. Plus, you had to wait in an hour-long line. All of a sudden, there was a match going on in the ring. I think it was some NXT guys. I'm honestly not sure who they were. This guy's calling me. I'm just gonna wave at him. What's up, bro? What's good? What? What?
Oh, yeah.
There was quite a lot of booths here. In fact, I'm not even sure if I saw them all. But after spending 3 hours there and 2 hours and 10 minutes of it was standing in line, I decided it was time to get out. Because we had to do our WWE Superstar entrances early in the morning. I pulled a Sheamus, a Kevin Owens, Tiffany Stratton, and AJ Styles, and numbered Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Oh, that's Dirty Dom. He went to jail. We're still 2 days away from WrestleMania, but tomorrow is the day that we get to have our entrance. We're going to be the first people, I think, to actually see the WrestleMania stage. I get to leak it. It's the first time I've got to leak something before. Well, except, actually, the next moment. We're about to head out to do our entrances, but I just got some bad news. Unfortunately, the Top Golf event with Miz is the same time we do our entrances, so I have to choose. I have to choose one, and I'm going to have to choose the entrances. I know. Yeah, it kind of sucked that I couldn't go golfing with the Miz. But I wasn't about to turn down the chains to come down to the ramp at WrestleMania. We were one of the first people to see the WrestleMania setup. We're out here at WrestleMania. It's very strange. With a completely empty arena. There's not a soul here except for many workers. We had a few wrestlers we got to choose from. The male options were Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk. I decided to come out to my childhood hero, John Cena. And Fungus, well, he came out to the Tribal Chief.
My boyfriend loves you.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that suggested you to do the treadmill wearing a dress and chugging milk.
Unfortunately, this is the only footage I got of my entrance, so I basically don't have any footage at all.
I just blew so much energy running down there. I didn't know what to do with a camera in my hand.
They recorded our entrances on professional cameras, but here, 5 days later, I still haven't been sent the video. If I ever do get the video, I'll make sure to post it on Twitter. I really want to see Funguses, I'm not gonna lie. They had these screens that went up and down and looked like casino cards. It was really quite an experience being in there with no fans at all.
Yeah. And yesterday I thought to myself, when is he gonna upload this video? And he uploaded the video yesterday. What I was thinking about, that's the irony of this.
So here's the bag we received. I think there's only 2 things in it, but I got a giant book, it looks like. Cool. He better be here. The cigars? Like a wooden case. Dude, WrestleMania cigars would be lit. I'm just gonna be honest. Alright, let's see what this is. And are those pogs? Okay, turns out these are actually for a championship belt. Like, you can put them on the side of the title. Oh, look at this. This is actually, this is real metal. Ah! Boys, I just woke up. It is a big day. It is day 1 of WrestleMania. My boyhood dream starts today. So the gates for the hospitality are about to open up, and we need to be there early because, what I've been told, John Cena is going to be waiting for us. John, yeah, but you can't see me? And it originally said John Cena and Bret Hart, but they haven't mentioned anything about Bret Hart, so I hope he didn't get really loaded last night, because I know the Hall of Fame happened. And I bet he drank. Either way, I gotta head over to the Allegiant Stadium. It's time to begin the WrestleMania experience.
I also bet that Bret Hart did cocaine in the past. I don't think he does it anymore, you know.
They shut down the road for us. How convenient. Thankfully, the walk from the hotel was only about 10 minutes, because this place is a goddamn desert.
No.
We're coming.
That's because it is a desert, because you're in Las
It
Vegas.
just goes together, like ham and cheese. So I had to wait in line for another 45 minutes. Didn't really bother me. By this time, I had John Stockton syndrome. They carted us into a room where we get free food, but we waited a few more hours for Jonathan Cena. Fungus
Yeah.
also got a ticket for his new girlfriend.
What the hell was that?
Let's go. All right. Success. Got WrestleMania pillows. Fungus's girlfriend had a little too much to drink and she just started dancing on the table. But it didn't matter because all of a sudden we heard some copyright music on the speakers.
Then to the left and my left side of this room, your right, depending on where you're at. Hello, how's everyone doing? And to the right side of the room, your left, I don't know, camera left, whatever. How's everybody doing? And hope it is everything you have imagined. I will put my life on the line out there to make it so.
We then lined up to get photos with them. They told me not to use my phone, but I did it anyway.
Yeah.
I met my childhood hero.
Yeah.
Hustlers showed up to take photos as well, but unfortunately I didn't see Bret Hart.
Yeah. I mean, no Bret Hart. Damn. Oh, darn.
Just don't wait to do our ringside tour. Unfortunately, though, I was not allowed to go in the ring. Apparently, there's an even more expensive package that they offered. I didn't get to go in the ring. I thought I was going to get to go in. Everyone else got to go in. I guess I needed to shell out another $12,000. So here's our seat. Row 3. Not too bad. Getting fairly close. Only 2 people in front of me. I'm going to have a giant right here. We should be good. Let's go, drumsticks!
Yeah.
Look great! I'm just hoping someone short sits in front of me. Preferably someone without legs. Go! Could be worse. Could be worse.
As soon as they go around, they will explode.
Jelly Donut opened up WrestleMania by singing the American anthem. I just want to point out, these are the exact same legs I saw in that stall in the gorilla toilet. It was time for the first match of the evening. Jey Uso would take on Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. It turns out Jey Uso got lost and he had to come through the crowd. The lines were terrible, even for the rustlers.
Yeah.
Jey Uso arguably had one of the top 3 best reactions from the crowd the entire WrestleMania weekend. But he tapped. What a bitch!
Yeah.
It was now time for the tag match. And I'll be honest, this was probably, in my opinion, the top 3 worst matches of the night. I'm sorry, the 2 fat guys look ridiculous. I don't even understand. New Day beat the Fat Dudes to become the new World Tag Team Champions. The women's match was next, where Naomi took on Jade. Jay whooped that girl's ass. And the guy I was sitting with in the same row really liked that. And just like that, it was time for our fourth match of the night. The LA Knight drove up in a Lamborghini or something. And just like that, we had a new United States champion. So remember when I said there was a more expensive VIP package? Yeah, apparently with this package, you also get to ring the bell. The next matchup was El Grande Americano taking on Rey Mysterio. I was so excited to see Rey Mysterio because the last time at the Rumble when we were supposed to see him, he got injured. I didn't actually realize that this is a luchador match. Rey Mysterio came out with a different gimmick. I think he used this in ECW or maybe it was WCW. No joke, I did not know this wasn't Rey Mysterio until the next day. We found out during WrestleMania that the WWE bought AAA. AAA? Like the roadside rescue? Shawn Michaels came out and told us that WrestleMania Day 1 was a sold-out event, which I don't really believe, but that's another story. Up next was the co-main event featuring the women, Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Time. You're not gonna be able to tell this on camera, but those two girls were so sparkly. I've never seen anything glitter more in my life. This match kind of stunk, I'll be honest, but it was the last one before the main event. finally time for the Day 1 main event. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins versus the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Looking back on it, I think Roman Reigns may have had one of the best entrances of all of WrestleMania.
Yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. I watch this, people. Yeah, that was a sad one. And you won't believe it even more. Just watch what happens next, people. Yeah, because it already happened now, so you know. And of course,
Paul Heyman officially crossed not just CM Punk, but also the Tribal Chief.
yeah. For extra good measure. Yeah, I would never thought in a million years that. And then again, actually, I wouldn't have thought that in 1,000 years, actually.
And just like that, Day 1 of WrestleMania was complete. Okay, so leaving this venue was insane. First off, the chairs that you're supposed to be given as a souvenir were actually being stolen by people. Security was freaking out. The floors were disgusting. There was beer and popcorn and some sticky substance everywhere. Sounds like a travesty.
What the fuck?
What's going on here? God, people are stealing shares? I'm glad you won. Even though my hotel was only about 10-minute walk away, it took an hour and 5 minutes to get there. There were so many people, and I mean so many people trying to leave. I have never seen that many people in my entire life walking in the same direction.
It looks like a zombie apocalypse, but they're not zombies. You know how zombies walk?
Sir, what a walk back. I've never experienced anything like that. That was insane. And also WrestleMania Day 1, there was that. And I can't believe Paul Heyman did that. That son of a bitch. How does he... I did not see Seth Rollins winning. By that way, at least. For the most of it, I thought the matches were pretty good. I didn't really care for the tag matches. Maybe some of the other ones, but the main event delivered. And I didn't expect much anyway from day one. Because as far as I'm concerned, the real WrestleMania is day 2. I'm sorry, CM Punk. You still main evented. Not taking that away from you. And of course, I got to meet my childhood hero, John Cena. I shook his hand, and I'll let you know, I gave him a firm one. Either way, day 1 is in the books. I need to go to sleep, because day 2 comes tomorrow. Good morning, Las Vegas. Good morning. Good morning, Las Vegas. It is day 2 of WrestleMania. I just woke up, and I hope they are okay with my shirts. In the front, I'm not going to wear this. This was a joke. I only brought it just in case I needed to wipe my ass. This is the day of WrestleMania I've been most excited about. I feel like most people are, agreeing with me on that. I'm also reading online that a lot of people were mad that the crowd wasn't as loud as they thought they should be. And maybe that's the case, but I really believe it has a lot to do with the acoustics. I thought the crowd was loud. This is the 3rd event I've been to, and it's been just as loud as any of the other ones. So we're about to head out to WrestleMania. The hospitality starts about 3 hours or 4 hours before the event. And this vlog is going to end a little bit differently than any vlog has ended before because I have to catch a flight as soon as WrestleMania ends. I'm going to be running back to this hotel room to grab my stuff, so I'll not be able to say goodbye properly. So we'll say goodbye to Las Vegas right now, even though we're going to be here for another 10 hours. But we gotta see The Rock, okay? I need to see The Rock. I didn't
Yo, you're not gonna see him.
Except that one time.
Just like you can't see John Cena.
I'm not gonna do that. Either Rock, or Austin. I want one of those guys to be here tonight.
Okay, Stone Cold was.
Hall of Fame, but that doesn't count. I need to hit someone with a stunner. I need to see it.
Well, he's not gonna stun anyone, not to my knowledge. WrestleMania.
It's no joke. It's too hot for my cracker ass. The
Yeah.
was pretty much the exact same as day 1. There were a few different wrestlers that showed up to meet us. And thank the Lord, I didn't think it was going to happen, but Bret Hart actually showed up, though he didn't look like he was the happiest person to be there. I'm just being honest. In fact, I don't blame him, to be honest as well. I did get a photo with him, but I wasn't recording. Unfortunately, though, I haven't received the photo yet. Hopefully I get that one day. And we're here for day 2. Sitting in the same spot. Yeah, remember that more expensive VIP package? It looks like that also gives you the opportunity to walk down the WrestleMania stage with the announce team.
The people pew 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 pew.
Together something special with Kraft Natural Cheese.
2 days ago, he for fashion, whether it's new, vintage, rare, or pre-loved.
Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums. It's time to love food back. Also try Tums Gummy Bites. At Harbor Freight, we're committed to ensuring our tools are expertly engineered and built to last. How? First, we build state-of-the-art labs for development and quality assurance. Then we test and refine our tools until we're certain they're just as good as other top-name brands. Our tools just happen to cost a whole lot less. So, if you want quality, long-lasting tools at an unbeatable value, look to Harbor Freight.
Finally got my old Instagram account back the other day. Now I'm logged in back into the computer part of it. Yeah.
The first match of day 2 was Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky.
Io Sky. Suck my dick.
I like this match. It was a good way to start WrestleMania, just like they did yesterday.
You know what else I hate? People being near the ring because you can actually see them that they're not punching, which I know is wrestling, but still. But still, if you want to look at the better action, go into a little bit higher, like in that mid right there you see right there. Or go to the arena shows, not the stadiums. Yeah, fuck those stadium shows. Maybe. I don't know. Flavor Flav. Who?
They were setting some pyro up in between the next match, so I did some.
Yeah, remember Flavor Flav?
Time for the bisexual Undertaker to take on Drew McIntyre in a Sin City match. Does that involve hookers and gambling?
God damn, bisexual Undertaker. Bisexual Undertaker. Yeah. Bisexual Undertaker.
Drew McIntyre took bisexual Undertaker's head off with that chair and got the win.
Yeah.
Next, we had the Fatal 4-Way match, which might have had the biggest pops of the night.
Penta. Go.
The crowd was chanting Dirty Dom the whole entire match. He was easily the most over person by far. Next was Randy Orton versus a mystery opponent. A lot of people, including myself, thought this was going to be Rusev. But boy,
Rusev.
I got the surprise of a lifetime.
Yeah, Randy Orton. Is in my. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. K.O.
Someone must have said his name. Okay, this was the loudest pop of the night.
Yeah, but I watch this, people. Just for good measure.
Even though the match was short, it was probably my favorite moment the entire weekend. Next, we had a crypto scammer taking on AJ Styles. This might have been one of the most boring matches of the whole event. Crowd just doesn't really like Logan Paul, and I kind of feel bad for AJ Styles at this point in his career.
I do too. That AJ Styles, that all the people had to fight Logan Paul. Yeah, Prime sucks. Yeah, Prime sucks ass, so for sure. Even though it tastes better than Gatorade, but still. Yeah, Logan Paul should just.
This was the women's tag match. I only knew one girl in this match, and that was Liv Morgan. And one was a mystery opponent. Who could it be?
They were found in this airless, completely pitch black tunnel with no plumbing. all emaciated. It was this horrifying scene. All of them were so thin. All of them were shot multiple times at close range. Those beautiful six, kept each other alive for months and months and months in conditions that are just unimaginable.
At Penn Station, your ears may hear, and your craving hears.
Penn Station's cheesesteak, fresh grilled to order and served melty hot, straight from the oven, along with a big order of fresh cut fries. Oh yeah.
Penn Station.
Love your sub.
10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to that meat place, which you have zero time for. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots. Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
The man, Becky Lynch, was the surprise tag team partner. This was a fairly forgettable matchup. Finally time for the main event. We need the Raw. And that was the last match before the main event. And just before I thought that match was going to start, I heard a glass shatter. Stone Cold Steve Austin was here on an ATV, and it took him about 2 minutes just to get on the stage.
Now watch this, people. I'm pretty sure he crashes into... Uh-oh. No, not yet. Now watch this.
Stone Cold crashed his ATV right in front of me. And he hit a woman too, barely, but she flew back into her chair and she was really pissed off about it.
You gotta do that job yourself. So I want everybody to sit down and remain still. And that's the bottom line.
Stone Cold got drunk in the ring and spilled beer everywhere. It was like the 90s all over again. But here we go, the main event. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. I expect to see The Rock and nothing less. John Cena came out to all black. he didn't have any Titantron or anything. It was kind of weird. John Cena was supposed to be the bad guy, but they were booing Cody Rhodes out of the building.
How long is this video gonna last? Okay, it's got a few more minutes. Yeah, Super Cena. I think people are starting to look at Kurt. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, get him, John Cena, even though he already just won, but still.
With the ref down, I knew it was time to see the final boss. Out of nowhere, Travis Scott appears. Okay, Travis will come out first, and then The Rock is gonna follow. It would have to happen. It only makes sense. Cena won his 17th World Championship, a pro wrestling record. I was so happy for him, I completely forgot that The Rock didn't show up. What the hell? How did this story make any sense? And that was it. That was the ending to WrestleMania. A lot of people were very unhappy about it. Honestly, in the moment, I was just happy for John Cena. But then I came to realization, what the hell I just saw? No Rock. No Rock again. I don't even care anymore. I'm never gonna see him. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. There was garbage everywhere. People were trying to steal chairs again. Though they did have more security than last time, I still think a few chairs got by. On the way walking back to my hotel, there was a bit of a scuffle that happened. World Star! World Star! We just got back from the hotel and I can't believe The Rock wasn't there. Mopey? Hey, are you Mopey? No. Oh, okay. So weird. It's okay. John Cena got his number 17, his 17th championship, but yeah, I give up. I'm never gonna see The Rock. It's just never gonna happen. Guys, I gotta catch a flight. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep your stick on the ice. Or nowhere near.